Testing. Okay, it's working. Right. Long time no see. There is an explanation for that, by the way. But last time that I had streamed, I was having some internet issues, and then turns out there was someone working on the Comcast line outside my house, and it did cutting the line, so I was out of internet for like a week. But then I got tired of not being able to play Final Fantasy, so I went ahead and connected my PS5 to my data. And then I immediately went ahead and got on the game. I think it was on a Thursday? But yeah. Got internet back on that Friday. And then I've pretty much been playing almost non-stop since then. So a lot of things have changed. As you can see, I'm at the Conjurers Guild. And I plan on becoming a conjurer and eventually a white mage. Now the main reason for that is because I made a friend on the game. Well, I made a couple friends, but there's like two that I partied with a bit. One more than the other, but they showed me something very interesting, which was a unicorn, which I found out you can get in this game by being a conjurer. And there's certain specific side quests that you do when you hit level 30 before you become officially a white mage, where you can get the unicorn. And I'm entirely doing this just for the unicorn. As I've told my friends before, I am a simple man. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's see. We conjurers harness the powers of earth, wind, and water that abound in nature, and thereby weave spells of healing and protection. I probably need to turn down the volume of the game. The music's a bit loud. Probably gonna have to do it in game. Yes. I'll just go through this as quick as possible. Ever do we seek noble souls to initiate into our mysteries? Might you be such a soul, come to join the guild? Yeah. Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjury is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic, such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from a shapeless agglomeration. Why was I struggling with that? Good lord. Agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelveswood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. Oh goodness. But their desire to settle in the Twelveswood continued to burn fiercely. Time and time again they sought to carry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward, the elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelveswood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the heroes, these mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the heroes would go on to attain great mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. And that, my most attentive listener, is a brief history of conjuring. If you have a mind to walk our path, I wholeheartedly recommend you join our guild. It would be my pleasure to explain the initiation process to you. Pray speak with me again when you're ready. Shoot. Oh, right. As you can probably see, there have been some changes to like the hotbar. Right now I am wearing blacksmith gear because I was about to start doing this job just so I'd be able to like fix my own stuff. However, I've been busy. So Summoner and Scholar got to level 40. Check out the fit. And then I gotta heal myself up. Yeah. You probably noticed I now have Precious Brilliance on there. I have several extra things. Firstly, I have the Summon Ifrit, because I have the Ifrit Aggie. Precious Brilliance is over there instead of Gemshine, which I moved to the other side. And then my second hotbar is just for the carbuncle, so I can decide what to do with Carby. Scholar. I'm not gonna lie, I got to level 40 on Summoner and Scholar, primarily playing Scholar. I'm just gonna be honest, I enjoy it more than playing Summoner. Partially for the healing, mainly for the healing, because of the effects from the healing. Like, that looks dope. Of course I'm used to it. And then this, creating a shield, that's dope. And also, the big amount of healing. And the AoE healing, Whispering Dawn. At least I think it does AoE healing. Hold up. Whispering Dawn. What is Fate gradually restores the HP of all nearby party members. Yeah. I totally knew that and didn't have to look this up. Oh, I recently got this super. Restores 8 own HP and HP of all. This one. I have yet to unlock. The thing is, I basically put the main story quest on pause while I was doing this. So, yeah. So I've basically leveled up so much higher, further than where I'm at in the story. I only just recently unlocked, which dungeon was that? Hold on. I'm actually gonna look this up. I had a thing that showed it. It's that one manor. Manor duty. I think it's Hawk Manor. Haukke Manor. The level 28 dungeon. I think I unlocked that last night. I was playing with my friend Violet. But yeah. So I haven't used Sucre yet in a dungeon. I have used Adloquium against Violet, and I were queued in to go against Ifrit. So I got to use that. I got to use Whispering Dawn, but all my other dungeons are much lower leveled. So it's been basically, occasionally Whispering Dawn, mostly just summoning Eos, spamming Bio, Physic, and Ruin, and Repose every once in a while, SNO every once in a while, Lucid Dreaming every once in a while, Swiftcast and some of them, not really, but yeah. And I started progressing the main story again. Mercy. Oh, right! I've recently got Fey Illumination, which I still have yet to properly use. I just have to remember to use this first. Probably use this first, and then Sucre. Or use it first, and then Whispering Dawn. Just depends. As long as I use this first before either one of these, I think it should. Because it increases the healing magic potency of all nearby party members by 10%. And reduces the damage that's taken by all nearby party members by 5%. So it shields while boosting the healing. And the Sucre just straight up, heals everybody. While also doing a barrier which nullifies damage equaling 150. Good lord. Oh, then that's gonna boost. Then that should boost this even more. Definitely, at least, help with Whispering Dawn. But yeah, I definitely need to unlock more dungeons so I can actually properly use this. Anyway, onwards. Next up. This was part of... Actually, what I ended up doing was I had Scholar and Summoner somewhere in the 30s. And then I said, screw it, why not? I started doing Paladin. The reason why Paladin's down in 5 rather than in 3 is because it was Gladiator. And then I didn't know how to just save it when it switched from Gladiator to Paladin. To just save it as the same one, I created a different set and then deleted the Gladiator one. Yeah, probably. I don't know how to feel about the armor. It's alright to me. It's alright, but I don't know. I told my friend it makes me look like a Centauran. If you get that Doctor Who reference. Like a medieval Centauran. Anyway. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I liked Gladiator a lot more than I thought I would. Part of it is the massive amounts of HP. That is a big part. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually a very big part. Let me see. Is there anything I'm missing from down there? Nope. I think I have everything so far. Now I'll get arm's length next time I level up. I can add that to the hotbar. But yeah, I realized, and I learned this by complete accident, that shield bash and low blow could be used to stop enemies doing certain moves. And genuinely, it was a complete mistake. This is like one of the first times that I was. Actually, let me see what level you have to be at to get it. Level 12 for low blow. Shield bash is level 10. Sometime when I was around one of those levels, probably around level 12 or 13, 14, somewhere there. I'm not gonna lie, I was still learning, so I was just spamming it. One of the times I got lucky, and it was right when you see the indicator for one of the enemies I was fighting. I did shield bash, and like it canceled it. I was like, wait, hold on, is that a thing? So I waited until it did it again. Then this time I did low blow, and it canceled it. So I was like, oh my gosh, there's a thing that I can actually do that can mitigate them, you know, doing the piss damage, as I've heard people say. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really surprisingly have been enjoying Paladin. Only thing was, I was very, 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 very nervous to tank in any of the duties. So the first time I did it, the first time I did a duty was on stream as a summoner. Since then, I've done it a couple times, playing as a scholar, a black mage. The first time doing as a gladiator, I was scared out of my mind, so I just did it with NPCs. And then the next time after that, and every time following was with people. And a couple of those times was my friend Violet forcing me to just go ahead and tank. I think that helped get over the tank anxiety. Next up, Black Mage. I'm not gonna lie, I like the fit mainly because of the Acolyte's robe. It carries it carries heavily. Not sure how I feel about the cotton gaskins, but yeah, needs must. Anyway, for this one, I like it fine enough. The thing I learned this entirely by accident, was learning. Actually, you know what? Let me leave the guild so I can be outside. Where's brighter? Unless it's nighttime now. Great. Of course it's nighttime now. Ah, boy. Actually, let me go to the. No. Because near the Airthelite Plaza, there should be dummies, right? I don't know Gridania that well, so bear with me. I could have sworn there were like dummies somewhere around here. Oh no, I might be thinking of somewhere else. No, I think I am thinking of somewhere else. Well, that sucks. Maybe the Archers Guild will have some dummies and I can kinda... No, they don't. Well, not really. Let me see if I can... No, it won't let me. You know what? I will just take a bit of a stroll. I'll go on a moonlit walk, like an Alucard. I'm gonna go for a walk, and then chaos ensues. Oh shit. Put that back there. I feel like no, I made a mistake. It's the other way, wasn't it? Sorry, if you're new here, or you just haven't heard me say it in a long time. My sense of direction on this game is shambolic sometimes. Like I would genuinely especially when I first started, I got lost at Limsa Limsa so many times. Or like I teleport in at the Aetherite Plaza and I'm just like, which direction am I supposed to go? But I don't know Gridania as well, and I'm much better with Limsa now. But yeah. Anyway, we shall use that ladybug over there for the demonstration. Now, what I learned is, and this was entirely just by mistake. Of course, you know, cast something. I basically learned to just switch between the lightning and between the ice and fire, and then just spam the lightning. And what it's basically become now is I'll do like scale, and then I do lightning, and then switch it, and then lightning again, and then if there's still something coming at me, then I do scale again. I just basically cycle scale and lightning, unless I have like times. And there were a couple times where it's like I'd be casting, because scale I don't have to stop, and lightning I don't have to stop. I'd basically just be like, if I had to like kill something, I'd basically just be running in circles around it like this, and making sure to see that it's still following me. I'd be running around like this while just spamming those two. I also have to, constantly remember to prog lucid dreaming every once in a while, just to make sure, I don't run out of MP. But yeah, that's Black Mage. Oh, and then I recently got Mana Ward and Mana Font. I haven't used either of them. I've used Thunder 2, Fire 2, and Blizzard 2. I haven't used them as much. I've used them probably in like one time in one dungeon when Violet was the tank. But aside from that, nope. Anyway, next up. The next one that I kind of started on a whim, but have made basically no progress in it because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got bored and also sidetracked. Was Archer. I look like one of the Gridanian, the twin adders. I don't know, whatever their people are called. I'm not gonna lie, it is cool that I don't have to, like, it is something I had to adjust to, not having to like stay in one place and just like cast. Because at first I started like this, where it's like when you're used to playing a caster, you just stand in one place for the most part. It's like I was still used to that. Then with this, it's like I can move. It's like I don't even have to be looking at them. But yeah, I have not leveled this at all for the most part. Still level 12. Because I then decided, because I did like a Google search to find out like the least played, because I was like, you know what, maybe add someone new to that. When it became Rogue, I want to say like a day or so ago. Oh, that's so cool. Not me, but the guy flying away. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. Oh, right. I completely skipped over it. Got me a chocobo. As you can probably tell from the thing on its wings, I am with the Maelstrom. I chose the Maelstrom entirely because I started at Limsa and I didn't really... Because of my previous character that I created, I didn't want to go with Ul'dah again. In fact, for the most part, outside of getting Paladin and getting Black Mage, I have mostly tried to avoid Ul'dah. However, that's also where I met Violet. So, you know, some good with some bad. Anyway, the good being Violet, the bad being an Ul'dah. However, at least I know my way around Ul'dah for the most part because of my old account, which I had started as a monk and then just completely lost all the info for. Which, thankfully, I found the info. However, because of PS5 and the way it's set up on here, once you log in with one thing, unless you uninstall the game and reinstall it, you're not getting back into that account. So I can't play that on here unless I create a different PlayStation account and then buy the game and expansion all over again, which I cannot currently do for reasons. But yeah, so I show off my chocobo. Also, thanks to Violet, I'm just gonna say Violet, because I don't know if I can even call her Vi yet, because we've only known each other a couple of days. Anyway, thanks to her, I now can dye things, and I have put that to great use. But yeah, next thing is to repair. That is the plan. I can't do it now, but you know, eventually. Oh, and I just recently, I'm level 33 now, but I just today, I say today, a couple hours ago, as in like maybe at like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., became a ninja. So now I can do things like this. Now let me back up. So I could already do this, but yeah, I leveled the hell out of this last night. One of the things I did was Violet and I went and did like a whole bunch of, well, I say a whole bunch, it was mainly I was going around clearing the side stories, the rogue side stories, and then also doing the MXQ so I could level on rogue. And then we did the Hawk Manor duty, which is what helped me get as high level as I was. So if anyone deserves the credit for this, it's her. Anyway, but yeah, ninja got it to level 33, and now I'm off to become a conjurer. And the main reason I'm doing that is because I want the unicorn. I realize that probably is a very shallow reason for doing it. However, but it's also because I really like the effects that the different healers do in this game. Like I said, like for the most part, my favorite class has been Scholar. And just like I've told Violet and my other friend Aranel, I am a simple man. I see pretty colors. I'm like, let me see what this is about. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to change back into my blacksmith garb. Oh, crap baskets. Should let me. Oh, thank goodness. It's basically the default. Is your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurers Guild? Hell yeah. Medill, excuse me. Wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Conjurers Guild. That is well. I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, Brother Isumiyan. Brother Isumiyan presides over the Conjurers Guild, even as he serves the nation as a hero. You'll find him in the meditation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. Yeah. It's probably not gonna like the hammer I have on my hip, but yeah. I'm sorry, those horns. Those are horns, and he is staring at me in a very scary way. Alright, let's see it. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to become a conjurer of Steelgate. Oh, that's quick. I am Brother Isumiyan, Master of the Guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjury. Pray attend me well. Conjury is an arcane art that takes life in the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself oft stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity of healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there's more to conjury than that. I just realized I was supposed to say for healing. By harnessing the power of the earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. You know, I'll just click through it. Yeah. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap this was too much to grasp upon a single hearing. But worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. Aye, you will come to understand that conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the 12-wood alike. Can you make this vow? Yeah. Yeah. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. I don't know where you're still from. sec. If I knew your answer ere your lips had parted. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurer's Guild. Yeah. If you would be so kind as to lend me your hunting log, I shall add to it the names of such creatures as would pose a suitable challenge to a conjurer. And to mark this momentous occasion, I present to you this cane. Though it may be old and weathered, it will serve you well as you take your first steps upon the path to the conjury. Alright. Take up your cane, Caspian, and present yourself to me once more. Oh well. Alright. Now, was it take up your cane, Caspian? Take up your cane, Caspian. Look at it right now, I'm trying to check to see how this sounds. Let me check. Yep. No other way to check but to make this louder. Okay. Testing. Testing. Well, I have no way of knowing how it sounds. Oh, did it disconnect? I hope it didn't disconnect. Complete. Conjurer unlocked. Right. Let's see. System configuration. Yeah. Let's turn this down a bit. I never even hear the voice anyway, so. Ambient sounds, yep. Performance. Oh, they're about the same, innit? Just a little bit down. I think that should be fine. Alright. Now, first things first, it's probably Oh, right. Nuclear set for Conjurer. Okay. What is it? Stone? Let's see. Stone. It costs 200 MP. Deal earth damage with a potency of 140. Alright. Then at level 2 I get Cure. Cure potency 450. Well, I think that's 50 more than Summoner, I think. I'll check it later. Arrow deals wind damage with a potency of 50. Medic at level 10 restores own HP and HP. Oh! I get an AoE heal early on this one. Thank goodness. That means before I go to any duties, any dungeons and stuff, I'm gonna be good. Raise. Yes! Resurrection. Resurrects target to a weakened state. Excuse me. Stone to potency of 190. Cure 2. Cure potency of 700. I mean, I'm gonna be a way off before I get there, but you know, if I grind, I should be able to get at least a year pretty easily. Roll, repose. Oh, sleep. Nice. I'm not gonna lie. On Scholar, I'd be spamming the hell out of this. Even as Summoner, I was spamming the sleep as much as possible. As soon as this comes in, I ain't so well. Lucid dreaming, of course. Sleep, swift cast, of course, and then short cast and rescue, all that. Stop mastery. Anyway, I'm assuming once I get to level 30 and with White Mage it'll unlock more, because I doubt that all White Mages have is just this. There's gotta be more. At least with the actions. I'm assuming there's more. Besides, this only goes to level 50. Ugh. My back. So I'm trying to stretch my back a bit. But yeah, I know it definitely it's gotta be more than this. But I can wait until more. Brother Isumiyan wishes to assign you your first task as a conjurer of Steelglade Fane. I forgot how I did the voice for them. The part of the conjurer becomes you, Caspian. Without further ado, I shall assign you to your first task as a conjurer of Steelglade Fane. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels. Oh wait, do I want to do normal or? You will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars. I will have you slave 3 of them. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life, know that things are not as they once were, as a consequence of the calamity, and I may add, through no fault of their own. These creatures have become a burden to the Twelveswood, a burden it cannot well bear. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in doing so, you will come to learn something of your art. Go now, Caspian, and perform your first task in the name of the elementals. Yeah. Alright. What specific area I have to go to? Oh. So where I was just at killing things. Okay. Run, 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 oh, papa, run. Alright, let's get to the crystal. Oops. Aetheryte Plaza. Oh right, I should probably set this as my home point. So I don't want to have to pay all that much to come back again. Right, 3 ground squirrels, 3 ladybugs, and 3 funguas. The Central Shroud. Oh wow, I get so much from that. Slide casting. And yes, I have seen the Joe-Cat video for, I think it's the magical DPS, where he's talking about where he's talking about slide casting and stuff for Black Mage. Now it's just ladybugs and funguas. There's 2. Oh dang, I'm already level 3. Right, now where's the fungua? Yes, there you are. Dirty, dirty mushroom. Wait. You're no match for me, mushroom. And that's 3. Oh, I unlocked a new one. Hold on. Let's see what it does. Doesn't do a lot. Pretty weak. Oh wait, is this one of the ones where I don't even have to stop moving? Let's see. Oh yeah, I can run while casting it. I mean, that comes in handy. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it comes in handy. Alright. Well, at least now I know what I'm going to use it for. No, back to the guild. Alright. Ow. Pooh. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that I can't ride a chocobo inside of the town. But I can run like hell. YayaThaDude, Conjurer's Guild. Oh, thank goodness, I made it before the sprint stopped. There we go. Back to jogging. Next, we'll go to a leisurely pace. Welcome back, Caspian. The elementals have told me of your success. I completely forgot how I did his voice. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing in the conjurer's eyes, you have taken your first step along the path of enlightenment. To enlightenment. Healing, protection, and destruction. Though our spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source. The force is embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah yes, yours is a familiar look, the very picture of confusion. Be not disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. Sorry. I basically have had no sleep, and reading out loud, as you've probably seen in my previous lives, it's hard to read out loud sometimes. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely a bot. Yeah. From now on, you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray, hearken to mine instructions. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad life around you, and draw upon this boundless reservoir of energy. Take up your cane, and use it to lend that energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you with the selfsame ease you draw upon those within. The next conjurer quest will be available from Isumiyan upon reaching level 5. Thankfully, I just reached level 5. Oh, what are the odds of that? Alright. Brother Isumiyan wants you to learn about the element of earth. Oh, robe of healing. That'll come in handy. I think it's the only thing among these that I can get, yeah. I already have a hempen hat. I don't know if I have a bone ring. Copper wristlets, Oh, 10 pieces. Yeah, probably going for the rope of healing. It's good to see you again, Caspian. By the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain that you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. Sorry, I had to chat and answer something. Okay, what was I saying? It is good to see you, Caspian. By the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain that you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I am glad. It is the wellspring of all our power. Yet the energy of creation is not one thing, but many, and to call upon all without first knowing each is conjury at its most basic. As a part of your continuing education, it is my desire that you now learn about the element of earth. Make your way to Blessed Bud in the North Shroud, and there partake of Hero Nolan's and there partake of Hero Nell's wisdom. Jesus, my brain was struggling with that. The depth of his affinity to the elements, reading, good lord. The depth of his affinity for the elements of rock and of soil is all but unique amongst conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of earth. Alright, let's go. Let's see what side story is this? What side quest is this? Not at the moment. Currently I must speak with Nolanel at Blessed Bud. Oh wait. Oh! Fallgourd Float. Okay. It's close then. Zoom in. I'm struggling to link that. There we go. Actually, how far away is this? North Shroud. Old Gridania's over here. Okay, I'm here. Oh, I could just walk it. I can walk it. I don't have to spend money, I can just walk it. Granted, and it's not like I'm low on money, but still. And then as soon as I get through here, I'll be able to go chocobo and run. Oh! And I named my chocobo. Oh, wait. Mightling, Chigoe, Water Sprout. Let's see, Central Shroud, North Shroud. Ooh! So I can find a Mightling. Well, 3 of them. Let's see. Midge Swarms, I'm pretty sure I know where I can find them. Oh, I know where to find them as well. Okay, so Fruit Swarm, Central. Northern Vulture, that's in the east. If I remember correctly, after I turn this and go a little bit further, should be able to find some Mightlings. Yes. Now just spam the air. Spam more air. And it's dead. Nice. I just need one more. Bang. 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 Slide casting. Hell yeah. So close to going up. Let's see. What was the other one? No, not the Chigo, not the Water Sprite. Midge Swarm, yes, I know where to find them. Micro Chew or Micro Chew. I know where to find them. There's some Epopos. There's the Midge Swarm. You have to be careful of the Exali peoples. There's more Midge Swarm down. And more further ahead. Sorry, I'm getting quiet when I'm doing this, but I'm trying to concentrate. I realize it's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch, but that's 3. The next one was the. You know what? Let me just do this. Show incomplete. Micro Chew. Yep, it's further up this way. The only thing I don't like about them is the fact that, you know, they hit you with the poison. Even if you're like further away. Like, I was nowhere near it to be getting hit by that. You know what? I'm just gonna stand here. Hit him with in the face with rocks. You know, not a damn thing they can do about it, really. Dude, if I get low, let's just do this. So it feels like I have more range. White mage. Nice. Nice and nice. Let's see. Oh, I could be from back here. Slide casting. And that's all three. I don't think there's any more up here, up north here. Yeah, everything else is central and then east. Sorry. Oh, they're chopping down a tree. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to go this way. No voice to give him. I feel like he might sound snooty. You seek hero nearly now? Then seek no more, for you have found him. What can I do for your friend? So, Brother Isumiyan, did you come to me to learn of the element of earth? That is well. The power of earth is the solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate variations and properties. But I rather suspect the busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required for an extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of earth firsthand in combat. Now, mark me well, Caspian, and do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of Treespeak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out to the focus of the earth's trauma and attempt to commune with it, as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energies seeping from the wounded earth shall then appear. Using the powers of conjury, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of Earth will be revealed to you during the struggle, Caspian. I trust you will return to me a wiser man than he who now departs. I... Shoo. This way? No. It says this way. No. Does it mean up there? Alright. Oh, right. The name of my chocobo. I named my chocobo Rocky Roads. So, funnily enough, not like Rocky Road the ice cream, but if anyone has seen the old movie Chicken Run, the male lead, the rooster of that, is called Rocky the Rhode Island Red, or Rhodes for short. So he's Rocky Roads. And I thought, you know what? That movie was one of my favorites when I was a kid. Why not? Why do I feel like this isn't where I'm supposed to be? Nope, it is entirely where I'm supposed to be. Oh. It's over here. Well. Corrupted soil interacting. Oh. It's simple enough. Yeah. Okay. Now back to the professor. Alright, healer Nolino. Remember how to do his voice. Welcome back, Caspian. The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How does it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth, to endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow in your bones? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded, and to nourish the land once more. Can you not feel the strength of the Earth returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the earth's fury, and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you were paying attention, Sylphie. I assume that's Sylphie. See this adventurer here? Caspian came all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. Don't use me to put down one of your students. I mean, you can use me as motivation. I mean, I don't mind. You would do well to learn from his example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Why should I... Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. I can't do women's voices. I'm so bad at it. She did a thing, but I don't know what it... See? You have a rare gift of healing, Sylphie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more... Okay, I gotta start over. You have a rare gift of healing, Sylphie. A wonderful gift. Yet there is more to become a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. I mean, if that's all she wants to do... Granted, I know nothing about any of this. So it could be that there's a lot more to it than what I realize. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know a few conjurers who are equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should, by rights, be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You must report back to Brother Isumi and tell him as much. Oh, well. That's the thing, though, because I don't know if it's just that... Because, I mean, what she said, at least to me, as someone who's just coming into, conjuring that kind of blind, is... It didn't sound wrong, she just wants to heal. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but probably what they're trying to get at is... Don't just heal. Healing alone isn't the answer to it. To everything. If anything, I think it's similar to... how we as players are supposed to heal. Because it's like, you're not supposed to just heal bot all the time. I learned this as being a scholar. It's like, heal when you need to. When you don't need to, do damage. Because that just makes sense, to be honest. If I were to use an example that isn't from Final Fantasy, I would use probably like a hero shooter like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch. Like I've been playing, I've started playing Overwatch more recently, but it kind of, and I played Rivals for damn near a year, but the point stands. Like, when you play as a support in those games, it's like, yes, heal your teammates, but if your teammates don't need healing, just bloody get on with it and do some damage. Cause like, if there's an enemy right in front of you who's like one shot basically, it serves you better to get them while they're one shot, because it's like, that's mitigating future damage. Instead of ignoring, it's like, if you have an enemy that's one shot, and then you have just say an ally who's like at 50% health, I feel like it's better in that situation to get the guy who's one shot, so you can get him out before he can do more damage, and then you can worry about healing up your ally. Because I feel like you'd have more than enough time to do both. In most instances, I feel like that'd be the smarter choice. Get someone out, and then heal up. And I get the feeling it's similar in this game, where it's like, yes, healing is good, but don't just be healing and then never doing any damage. Though I think narratively in this case, this is a way to show kind of like Sylvie's naivety, because she thinks all she has to do is heal. It's like, no, you do have to learn other things, such as attacks, like with the stones and with the wings, not wings, winds. Stone and arrow. It's like, yes, I have cure, and cure does a lot of healing, but there's no way, and it wouldn't make any type of sense to try and level a healer where all you could do is heal and you couldn't do any form of damage. That'd make it damn near impossible, because then you're relying on literally anyone who you happen to be teamed up with to have to carry you. You know, it's similar enough to, it's gonna sound a bit harsh, but it kind of reminds me of, like, with Overwatch, how a lot of people, like, the general consensus is, if someone plays the hero Mercy, all that they are is like a heal bot, because they never switch to the damage boosting. Granted, of course, that's like a very narrow view that the community has about Mercy players, but in truth, that hero's whole thing is healing and damage boosting. So yes, she does have a sidearm where she can do damage, but for the most part, Mercy's never really pull that out. They never really get the chance to. They have to kind of rely on their teammates to do well, and then using that damage boosting to help their teammates to do even better. And as far as I know, Mercy is like the only one you can really like truly heal bot on, because it's like her main thing is the healing and damage boosting. Hell, even the few times where I played Mercy, because I found her movement very, very interesting, like her Guardian Angel ability, because she relies on other people so that she can move around, so she can fly around. And so it's like that interested me. But at the same time, because when playing Mercy, I didn't get many opportunities where I could, pull out a gun and do some damage myself. Unless it was like, everyone else is dead, it's me by myself, one-on-one with someone, and they're kind of low. Then of course, spray and pray. But it's part of the reason why I didn't really touch Mercy as much in more recent times, is because I started playing people like Juno or Iliari. And I remember when I first started, Iliari was my favorite. Because you put the pylon down, the pylon will do the healing, and I can just focus on damaging. With Juno, she has a lot of good movement, and she can do a lot of damage, but also a whole lot of healing. So she's kind of more so in that favorite spot where I get, I can scratch that itch for the movement. I could probably even throw Mizuki or Lucio. The thing is, I don't really like Lucio as much because I can't really... His healing is just like the healing aura, and that's it. With Mizuki, at least he has his hat, he can throw it around. Anyway, I'm getting off topic and off subject here, but... Bottom line is, you can't just heal, and that's it. So you gotta do some damage. That's what I think Nolana is trying to teach Sophie, but she's not hearing it. She's thinking, oh, well, I only gotta heal. It's like, well, what if you're in a position where you're by yourself and you're being attacked by some kind of monster? If all you know is healing magic, it's like, what, you're just gonna keep healing yourself so that the monster can keep on doing damage to you? It's like, eventually you're gonna run out of MP, no matter how gifted you are. So, but I think it is truly just naivety. Anyway, long-winded bit over. Now back to the story. I'm not gonna lie, part of that was just because I completely forgot how I did his voice. Anyway, Caspian, you've returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nolanel's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight, its life-sustaining vigor? Such experiences will serve you well. And have you aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylphie cast healing magic upon you. How kind of her. I must confess to sharing Nolanel's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of the earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I've tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their power pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how much such an eventuality might be prevented. A thought occurs to me, Caspian. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education enough. Let us speak instead of one of my... wow. Sorry, just... my brain just went blank for a second. Instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Caspian. Though you are yet new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. Custom-made robe of healing. Let go. Ooh, I got sleep. Bit If only I could get that in real life. Laughs in insomnia and then cries in insomnia. Anyway, recommended gear. Oh, well, I was kind of hoping for the hempen hat, but I assume that means I don't really have any robes. Well, weathered shepherd's tunic, that is some peasant stuff right there. Hempen half robe, also more peasant stuff. Mikote vest, my peasant stuff. Custom made a robe of healing. Oh, it's lower leveled. Oof. Oof. Anyway, I have 2 more levels before I can get there. So, I guess I'm going to do side quest. Ooh, actually, no, I can go to, Central Shroud. Let's see, green tier for the Chigoe. And for the Water Sprite. The Syrphid Swarm. And then to the east of the Honey Yard. Okay. I'm at 3,920. Minus 76. I feel like I did this wrong. This 920 minus 76. 3,844. Well, I get 3,000 if I do the Syrphid and the Northern Vulture. The Syrphid, sorry. But yeah, if I finish this out, I should get level 10. Oh, level 9. I think then what I'll do is I'll probably, if there's any fates nearby, I'll probably jump into them. Joe Speedwagon. Alright. I want to see how quickly I can level up in this as well. If I can get to level 30 today and get that unicorn. I don't think I probably will. I think it's probably gonna be like a day or two. It's not gonna just be today, it's probably tomorrow as well. Maybe even into Saturday night. Okay, let's see. Let me zoom out a bit. Oh, the green tier's down there. Level 10, level 9, level 11. That's my best bet. I have like 8 minutes though to get there. Okay. Following this path, it's Blitz, gotta take the left, follow that across the water, then turn to my right and follow that down. Need to head to Naked Rock. After Gabino's Bower. Completely forgot I had this. Oh! 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 Go to stone. 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 That's one down. Oh, Chigos are over here as well. Sleep. How far away can I be? Okay. That should buy me enough time to get off 2 stones. Nice. One, 2, 3. Water sprite's done. Go. Oh, and I missed. Oh, gosh darn it. Dead. Okay, next is just a Syrphid Swarm. Syrphid Storm. 3 of them. Syrphid Swarm. I am struggling with reading. Good lord. Probably further along. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a fate somewhere, isn't it? Oh, I gotta go up. Oh, this is a dangerous thing to be doing. I'm gonna be dead if I don't take care. Nah, fuck it. Mistakes were made. There we go. Yeah, I'll go back some other time. Anyway. Green tier, okay. Where I need a swarm, I need a swarm, I need a swarm. No. Couldn't find them anywhere. Oh, did I get it wrong? Nope, Central Shroud, green tier. Syrphid Swarm is supposed to be here. Syrphid Swarm. Yeah, it's supposed to be around here. Somewhere in this region. Oh, a bunch of hoglets. Chigoes, or Chigos, however you say it. Middlechus. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't think there's any duties that I can do currently at the level I'm at. Yeah, that's all locked. That's where they're supposed to be at. I was all over this place and nothing. I don't know. I don't know. You see, it's just the thing that they don't spawn where they're supposed to be at. I'm gonna try running down this way and see if anything happens, but Bogyar Zone. Water Sprite. Water Sprite. Yeah, now going to Bent Branch Meadows. Jedi Thick. Yeah, I just don't know. Unless I'm just blind as a bat. I'm gonna give up. Cannot execute at this time. I guess I just can't join the fate. No, below the recommended. Okay. Phew, level 10. Hell no. I guess I'll just have to look around for random stuff to do. I don't even know. I'll just probably have to look around for different side quests to do. Yeah. Other stuff, didn't I? Yeah, it's level 15. Oh, this was too high level for me. You know what? This is my own fault. It's my fault for going around and doing a whole bunch of side quests. Yeah, it brought my downfall because now I need to level up it. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. Might you perchance be comfortable around Vilekin? If so, I have urgent need of your assistance. You see, I'm preparing for the forthcoming auguries when I found, to my great embarrassment, that we lack the requisite quantity of scarlet oil. If it is not too much to ask, I would be very grateful if you could resupply us in time for the ceremony. Scarlet oil can be harvested from ladybugs, such as those near the Bannock 6 of the Vatican, should yield the necessary amount. Pray return to me as soon as you have it. Okay. So, 6 ladybugs. Huh. Is there a specific place I have to go for this? Oh, they want me to go Central Shroud. Dang it. I legitimately was just gonna go North Shroud. Much like the former Queen of England, I am not amused. No, if her health would stay down, we could just heal her. Anyway. We go now to obtain scarlet oil from little ladybugs. I gotta keep 10 of them. No, not 10 of them. What am I saying? I need to get the level 10. Earth. Well, stone, but same difference. Bang. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, sorry, it was just... I like zoned out for a second there. Cause I was thinking about something else and then, yeah. I think, the not sleeping a wink last night is catching up to me as well. Because I legitimately didn't get any sleep last night. Not even a wink. Actually, no. I think I did 5 to like maybe 10 minutes this morning. From like 6:55 to about 7:05. That was about as much as I slept. It's definitely not healthy, and I feel like if I do go to sleep now, I'm gonna end up having the same issue tonight. So I just have to probably not fall asleep for too long. If I go to sleep now, probably waking up at 2 should be fine. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 hours. Not the best. But still better than What could be the potential alternative? Bronze pieces. I'll get the fingerless gloves, why not? Dun, 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 dun. What, I can't use them with that? Oh, I didn't even read that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel so dumb. Because this Disciple of War, this is of no use to me on this. No. Alright, I forgot to do that. Actually, no. You know what? There's one other thing I'm gonna do. Should be this. They're a bit darker. Yeah, plenty. Great purple. Diet. Yes, yes, perfect. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with that. Good enough. I think what I'll probably do is just AFK here, and then probably when I wake up, continue on. So I am gonna probably end the stream here for now. Go get some sleep, and then after I wake up, probably stream again, just for a couple hours. Because as it stands, I need sleep so bad. I'll probably set an alarm. That way, 3 or 4 hours should be fine. Just like an extended cat nap. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Even though it wasn't much to watch. Starting a new class and everything, loving's a bit leaving much to be desired, probably. And if anything, I kind of regret not streaming the ninja bits, but yeah, you guys can see what I got later. After I finish leveling this to get the unicorn. Because I'm probably going to just play this straight unless sometime during the next time that I'm live, if Violet shows up, or Aaron now. They'll probably help me level. But yeah, for the time being, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. If anyone does decide to watch, it's been a pleasure. And I'll be back in a couple hours. Au revoir. Actually, let me see if there's anyone I can raid. I don't know if there's anyone on Final Fantasy FFXIV. The only ones I'm seeing are... Oh shoot, hold on. Oh no, that's not... I was gonna say, I was like, hold on, Asmongold is playing Final Fantasy XIV again? But no, it's just his 24/7 channel. With like 1K viewers. No, almost 2K, to be fair. I haven't seen that guy on Final Fantasy in a long time. Yeah, Xeno's on. There's a couple people on. I don't even know if it'd be any use rating someone big. Especially seeing as I only have one viewer. Whoever you are, one viewer, thank you very much for the view. I know there were bots in the chat earlier, but I did ban those. Yeah, Fu Manchu seems to be or probably around where I'm at, I think, because the title is Just a Sprout versus a Realm Reborn Part 3, so yeah, I'll probably read them. Anyway. Well, cheers again for being here. Yeah, have a good one, everybody. At least for now. I'll probably be back on later. Bye.